Hello, loves. Squeaky, squeaky. Hello, hello, hello. August 27th, 2024. Tuesday night. Ooh, PM. Magnifico. That's my violet right there. Smoking up a storm of righteous incense. And the candle burning 3 ways, or 6 ways, depending on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at all the reflections, that is, well, then that would make it 9, actually. Yeah, depending on how many candles you see within the reflections of the reflection. What light reflects on you? Class, class. Oh, class. How many of you broke the 13th? How many of you? Well, the 13th is breaking the 10 or the 2, you know. Really, because you're supposed to go back and learn those 2, you know. Ooh, my good old Mountain Dew. I love my Mountain Dew. I do. And I'm going to take my medicine and chug it down with my Mountain Dew. I love my Mountain Dew. Well, my family is from the hills of Ohio. You know, the Shawnee. You know, the Three Rivers. You know, the Sacred Valley. Tecumseh. My greatest grandfather, I consider, really. Outside of Great Spirit, the greatest spirit to be, the one, the all. And I'm the Bay Laurel. So it only makes sense that would come from Tecumseh in the Ohio Valley, who said, and I quote, God sent his only son to you, and you murdered him for what he taught. And then you murdered people for not doing what he taught. Or doing what he taught. Oh God, it's an atrocity. That's not even a word. It is now. That's an atrocity. That's an atrocity a lot. An atrocity. Anyway, and then you murdered people for not doing what he taught. You murdered him for what he taught, and then you murdered people for not doing what he taught. It's oxymoron to the Maximus. But it was a setup. I got to take my medicine here. You know, got to swallow the pill. But I have a multicolor, so I'm multi-interdimensional. From Sirius, you know, Sirius A, actually. I can't lie, I'm not allowed to lie. Heaven help me. And I wouldn't be thrilled if heaven hadn't helped me. Absolutely, in faith and peace and harmony. But what haven't they got me through, truly? You know, riding my little violet, you know, in the etherical, you know, my dragon. My godmother's name is Violet, and her husband's name is Tex. Funny how it would end up in Texas. Isn't that a fact? Only God could do that. Inspiration station. You know, manifestation of inspiration. The heavenly angels are cracking up right now. How glorious God is. It's magnificent. They're laughing. Oh my gosh. If you could only see what I see right now. At times they're dancing, laughing. Yeah, the light winds. Yes, we're dancing. Are you casting any shadows? Well, you know, you're seen through the eyes of Lucifer, who will mercilessly prosecute you for what you fell for. Sorry. You fell for it, not me, man. I fell for a lot of dumb chips. I'm going to suck on my Mountain Dew and take my medicine. And then I'm going to have a tops. You get the tops? Get the point? Yeah. Uno momento, por favor. Hello again. Yes, I had to take my medicine and swallow that pill. Those pills. But I've taken truckloads of pills from, or medicine or pharmaceuticals that have harmed me quite mercilessly, actually. Since I was a baby. But they were just waiting for me not to wake up when I was, 55? Yeah. Anyway. Eric Young, Southwest Care Center. Yeah, you get the picture. Yeah, it was awful. But hey, God got me through it, right? Yeah, I'm not about that stuff, not really. It's more about, you know, Lucifer being the ultimate prosecutor. Has come full circle. But you know what you did. You know what you do, and you know what you did, all of you. And you can't get that off your shoes. Sorry, no way. I mean, I pray for his mercy on you. I do. Pray for every single one of you. That you turn to the light. Just turn your heart. Like Yeshua said, my yoke is easy. Heavenly Father's yoke is easy too. Just want to do the right thing, really. Do. And I pray for you because I love humanity, all of you, no matter what you've done. I understand. I grew up in the Mount Diablo Valley, man. I'm going to focus here. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Yeah, much better, right? And I'm going to light a smoke. Yes, I'm still a work in progress of flipping the top there. There we go. Yeah, I need a smoke here. And I'll say it. No, I'll do the lighter thing. Is this in light of Lucifer, my dad, Robert William Ryder, who built the roads of the Mount Diablo Valley, who built the Mount Diablo with me from 9 to 12, driving his 18-wheeler belly dump in Contra Costa Valley, or Mount Diablo Valley, a.k.a. We built the roads up Mount Diablo, built up Mount Diablo, quite frankly. And I saw all the not nice nasty that came out of that generation, okay? This smoke is for that, and I'm not going to light it until I finish saying this. God help me, I'm Irish. I may never smoke it. Double-edged sword. Light loves the gift of gab, the curse of blab. It's up to you. You can't shut her up. So I may never smoke this again. Maybe I should just never talk so I never smoke again. I don't have to challenge, but I think I'll fail because I've failed time and time and time again. Okay? It takes me a long time to learn a lesson, baby. I'm going to fail right now because I'm done saying that, and we'll go on from that. So I'm going to smoke this, Thanks for that. Let's see what the fire does. Let's see here. I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a long light. I'm not going to touch it with the lighter, okay? Just going to long light. So I'm going to touch it. It's amazing. This is for the whole country, America. We're supposed to lead the world as an example for our children who suffered under COVID country and everything else since 1963 and the vaccination freeze. We've suffered enough, and enough is enough. That's for them. Every puff of smoke. I love you all. I do. I was well. And my little A, too. Alpha, beginning. New beginnings. Yeah, I don't know where she's at. She's on the bed somewhere. My little A, who found me, little puppy. That's right. Well, hey. Yeah. It's okay. You find love on the way. In a new way. A new way home. A new way home. We need a new way home. A new way home. A new way home. We need a new way home. Creator, great spirit. We need a new way home. Yahweh, Jehovah, Allah, and Buddha. Yeah, put them all together, one walk of faith, all combined in faith, not religion. Really, it's a manifestation. Kind of like that candle right there in my violet. Looking for my ash. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. And we're good to go. I got to take a drink off of my Mountain Dew, though. Because I am the only living daughter of Lucifer, and he will persecute you and prosecute you for not getting over on me. Only God will call my golden ticket. My God's always got us. My God's always got us. Because he's our God, not just a different God from anybody else's. Good old Mountain Dew. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Incense. Just magnificent. Actually. And, cannabis is righteous. It's in the Bible. Sheshet of Egypt, the queen of cannabis. And I'm an alchemist, and I want to meet up with this young man and alchemize and do it for the whole country. Do it for the whole country. It's going to be the best of healing. And I know how to create healing chambers. You want med beds? I can give you one right now. You give me enough money to fund it. And it'd be a healing center of amethyst and crystals and vibrations and frequencies and cannabis medicines and naturals in balance with pharmaceuticals, because they can be really good too. You just gotta pick and choose more wisely. Right, dudes? Or is it just me? You can call me crazy anytime. Think about it. Am I crazy? Please call me crazy. I'll wait. Glad. Well, your silence is very reassuring. Anyway, that's me. And I rose up like a phoenix out of the Mount Diablo Valley. And that's a beautiful thing. I proved how Lucifer was going to trip you and dip you and skip your dip nip chips. Believe me, you do that. Fives, all of us girls and guys. Those in between who are a little more masculine than feminine, and those who are a little more feminine than masculine. It's all a balance and a harmony, man. Just got to find it in the middle, man. As long as we're all consulting and consenting adults about what we're doing, if we're doing it safely, and take responsibility for what we're creating, the lives that we're creating, the babies. If we're not ready, don't have them. There are ways of doing it and dealing with it instead of aborting them when they're out the birth canal and all cozy. No, that's not going to go. No more fresh meat on the table. No. That stops. Those are God's children. Dagnabbit. And he is upset about it. Thank God and Creator and all of those who helped to get Roe versus Wade overturned. It's an atrocity. Unless it's an emergency or certain circumstances, there are exceptions to the rule. In every case, ask me. I'm the daughter of Lucifer. I can negotiate anything. Just ask me. I love you. All of you, especially my children, all of you. Forgive you anything. Those who led you in, may God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on you. Those who led all of our children in. Into what? The stew. Yeah, you know who. You, schools, Nazism. Oh my God. Help me. No, Einstein, Hitler, Nazism. It's gonna turn because the best things grew out of Germany too. The children that got sent here, like Maddie Meeks with her brother, who got adopted quite rightly and became Mary Ellen Gentry Trevino. She became a Gentry, a German, which is a great thing. And, she met Carlos Parasol Tardinio a long time ago. Beautiful woman who brought forth my Joe. Jose Andres Trevino, actually, who I've walked with now for 5 years. A little more. And boy, we've been through the sore at 1323. The sore. Okay, what is that? Well, yeah, we have suffered in many, many ways. Had many sores that we've had to heal from, especially our traumas as children and experiences most people never have, ever see, that go through. I could sit here for weeks and tell you the things that God's got us through. But we'll give him all the glory, him and Jesus and Lucifer too, because he will prosecute you. And no one knows you like you, dude. No one can kick your chips like you can, man. And that's okay. Everybody knows their own inventory, really. So, I'm not passing judgment on you. It's not my job. My job is just to see what you're going to fall for and how much you're going to try to hurt me and jerk me and diss me and how God would get me through it, really. Fly like a dragon. Gentle as a dove, but wise as a serpent. As soft as that light. But that's my dragon right there, Violet. I fly with her at night. I go places you may never understand or explore. Or I hope you do, really. I'd love to teach you. I am a great teacher, But more than that, I make my own path. I'm a writer. That's what I'm going to do. My own way. It's got to be. So I can do this if I could just get the investments. You want med beds? I can give them to you right now. I can create them, chambers. I could do this. The possibilities are infinite. And I love you, loves. I've gone on too long. And, the 113th commandment, let's go full circle to the beginning of the conversation. Shall we? I got a few minutes here at 15:05. The 13th commandment is just this. Get to the skips. Do a good do. Something that makes you proud of you. Focus, focus, focus. But by breaking the 10 or the 2, you're stepping in the poo-poo. So when you do step in the poo-poo, and you're human and you're going to, well, make a conscious decision to not only step in the poo-poo, but, scrape it off a shoe before heaven calls you. So when you get invited to the party, Peter's not going to tell you, ew, you got poo-poo on your shoe. You're not invited to. Ew. I mean, really, go scrape that stuff off. You're going back. You're going to scrape that stuff off. And you're going to clean it up off your shoe. You're going to have bad karma. Oh, you're going to have the chips, dude. Or you're going to go to Tartarus, where you don't return from. Oh, Violet just blinked. Yes, she did. And I got Jose Andres Trevino behind me at 1613. Where is he? Oh, well, he's in the stars. There he is. He's in the stars. Yes, he's present, but you can't see him. He's the one you can't see coming, really. Like the stars and the moon and the planets and all the alignments that are going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's precious, too. He's out comfy, Casey. Anyway, he's got my back, Jack. You know Jose at 1636. Anyway, so we all got a light, and we're all going out. Right. Class. Yeah, so don't have stinky poo-poo on your shoe. Scrape it off your shoe and try again not to. I mean, really try. Make a conscious effort. Just try to stop. And I understand habits, man. I get it. I do. Just talk to me about it. I'll help educate you and maybe accommodate you in some way to help you understand. Give you a clue. It doesn't mean I would sex with you, man. And most men do. I mean, come on. I'm not going to lie about it. How could I at 17? I'm not allowed to. If you knew how Lucifer beat me when he was Robert William Ryder, you'd see. Having a pinky as big as your thumb, if you look at it, is enough to scare anyone. So anyway. Yeah. But it did hurt him a lot more than it hurt me. Seriously. Because he had to be tough on me. The test had to be hard to prove how magnificent Lucifer is. And how much he trips your chips. You fell for it. It's blue. Yeah, that blue sapphire. Look at that. Magnificat. Only God can do this. I give him all the glory. Heavenly Creator, Director, you rocked this scene, man. You did, to the Maximus, the whole team. I am so magnificently grateful for everything you proved that Lucifer's daughter could do. As a phoenix up out the Mount Diablo. Way below. Pier 39, the exotic, erotic, hot wing ball. Yeah, that was a ball. The house of David burnt down when I was with Jeffrey. That was one time. And it burned down. I didn't do it, though. I take no responsibility.